Hello everyone. Are you a parent struggling to make your kid drink milk? Are you a parent who has run out of options to make the milk more flavorful for your children? Or are you someone who is really confused about the market trends and fads that come and go about milk consumption? Let me give you a few tips which will help you in making milk more palatable for your kids and ensuring that your kids benefit from the consumption of that milk. The first point is mixing milk with fruits. I've heard a lot of people, a lot of parents especially, say that because their kid doesn't like drinking milk, they just blend a few fruits with it and make it into a milkshake. Do you think it's the right practice? Let me tell you, it's not. Ayurveda says that the combination of milk and fruit is considered to be viruddhahara or faulty combination. Consumption of this can lead to short-term effects like indigestion, gut disturbances, and long-term problems like chronic inflammatory conditions. Hence, it's always advised to not go for that combination of fruit and milk. Keep it separate. So what do you do then? If fruit is not an option, how do you make milk palatable? Adding malt-based sugary mixes? No, they are not healthy. They are in turn extremely harmful. The high content of sugar, trans fat, synthetic flavors, and artificial additives to that make it very harmful. So it's always better to refrain from such mixes. So what is the next better option? What can you do? Some of the age-old practices include blending millets, the millet flours like ragi, amaranth, and then adding date powder, khansari, such ingredients together. You can even add dry fruits, make it into a powder and add it into it, and then blend it with milk and give it for your kid to drink. This ensures that there is no unhealthy white refined sugar in it, and also it's not malt based, it's more millet based. So the protein that's supplemented, the amount of micronutrients that's supplemented will also be enhanced. So this makes milk a more complete food than it already is. Now let's discuss a little bit about the market fads. There are a lot of things coming up in market these days about packaged camel milk, goat's milk, donkey milk. Do you think it's safe to give it to your child? Let me give you an Ayurveda perspective of it. Of course, all these have been mentioned in Ayurveda for ages, but they are mentioned as a treatment, not for daily consumption. Mother's milk for infants is the best option. And once the child grows up, the next best option would be cow's milk. Refrain from using camel's milk, goat's milk, etc. because they're specifically used only during disease conditions to treat those conditions, not as a milk on the regular basis. I hope this answers most of your queries about making milk more beneficial for your kids.